See me, Sister Kim. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing wonderful.
Yeah, Kimbo Kim at Tanzania, Mzulu.
Hmm.
All praises, to the Most High.
Yes, all praises.
Let's see what the Most High will teach us today. Yeah, praises to Him, the Most High that has created heaven and earth.
Okay.
And today we want to learn about the nature again. I think before we go to alchemy, we have to know that in human body we have different kinds of um, material substances, um, that how the Musa has created us, and all these kinds of things we're gonna find it also in nature.
Yeah.
And yeah, Sister Kim, I have some couple of questions to you.
Okay. Sure.
What is a creature?
A creature.
Mm,
Hmm. Okay. In regards to a creature, I would say it's a creation first.
very good, very good. Creation, very good. Creature, creation, good. Sounds good. Very good. That's why we call him also the creator. When
Yeah.
you create something, you don't do like it's
Right.
created. Okay,
Right. Exactly.
Uh,
No.
that's
No.
that's Christian bull. Yeah.
Yes. Definitely.
No.
No.
Okay. Medicine. You have different kinds of substances putting together to receive something. um, every material, everything that you see, is putting together. Yeah. Then you receive something. Okay. Like a
Mm-hmm.
human, like plants.
Hmm.
Uh, his street, and
Yes.
you see the rock, yeah, rocks, but you might see only the rock, but in the rock you will find different kinds of things that makes it to become a rock. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. In water is a substance as well,
Mhm.
and you will find different kinds of things in water as well. hmm. So
Yeah.
the Most High, if he is the creator, the creation is something that lives.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
everything that lives is a creature.
Yeah.
What kind of creatures do you know?
Mm. All kinds of creatures. We
Mm.
have we're creatures. We have all types of animals and birds and fowl, just different
You
types.
exactly. So we have animals, we have plants,
Plants. Yeah.
we have human, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and I will tell you something. We have more than that. The creature is almost everything that the Most High have created. But when we go to define it, it's something that moves. It is something that let me show you, that has an something like an. Let me show you the page there. It was well explained. Let me translate it first because I think it's very important to know that before we start.
Mm-hmm.
So great. Okay. The better question is, what is a living being? Yeah, a living being and a creature. So creature is a little bit more everything that the Musa has created. Yeah, you can see it like this. Then you can also involve uh, all kinds of materials like stone, water, so almost everything that the Most High has created is a creature because it comes from the Creator and He
Mhm.
created it. But
Mhm.
if we're going to what is a living being, this is the better questions. And there we're going to read some things before we, yeah. Okay. Yes, Sister Kim, maybe I should zoom a little bit more in.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. Biology is the study of living beings, from tiny protozoa like the Paracaesium, a giant animals, two giant animals like the elephant. But how do you recognize a living being? And how does your dog differ from inanimate things like a stuffed animal, for example? So there must be certain criteria or characteristics in biology that define who or what a living being is. These so called marks of life: movement, metabolism, growth, irritability, reproduction, cells, and evolution.
So, evolution in the white man's eye, we can discuss this, but that what I really wanted to say is cells,
Mm.
cell, very
Yeah.
important. The cells created or build someone or something.
Yeah.
And like I said, even the air that is above us, it
Mhm.
has his material, his cells, how the Most High has created it. huh?
Mhm.
And it's very important to know those things. So let's just go to some of these things that made someone to become a living being.
Okay. Movement. Every living being must be able to move under its own power. At first, you might only think of people or animals that can walk or climb, but plants can also move, even if you can't usually observe it directly. For example, they can turn their leaves towards the sun. Two, metabolism and energy metabolism. An important prerequisite for life is to absorb and process substances from the environment. For example, you need something to drink and something to eat every day. But even without the oxygen in the air, you couldn't breathe. Substances that your body no longer needs or cannot use are eliminated. A stuffed animal, on the other hand, does not need food or and cannot breathe. Three, growth. Living things are able to change their size, shape, weight over the course of their lives. For example, when you may look different now, while you may look different now than in your baby photos, a stuffed animal will still look the same. Number four, irritability. Living beings can absorb information in the form of stimuli from the environment, process it, and react to it. A stimulus can be, for example, a sound, a light, or pain. For example, your cat hears a rustling or perceives movements. This is how she or he can get her food. For example, plants react to light stimuli and influence their germination or opening of their flowers. Five, reproduction. Every living thing is able to multiply. This is the only way it can ensure that its species is preserved. Therefore, successful reproduction can only take place between the same species. Humans, as well as many animals, reproduce sexually. A new combination of hereditary factors takes place. This means that you and your siblings may look alike, but you are not identical.
Now I have a question to you, Sister Kim.
Mhm.
Does water multiply itself?
It does.
It does.
Mhm.
Does the earth multiply itself like sand.
It does.
Sand always grows. If you leave it there, you will see more and more sand will be produced.
Mhm,
Okay, the same thing with fire, the same thing with air.
mhm,
Okay, which means there are different kinds of other things as well that we as humans would not see as living creatures, yeah?
mhm,
But
mhm,
they are.
mhm,
And I don't want to go too deep, but in the ancient, yeah, we used to say the rocks, the mountains are old, are our old men's, our ancestors that became
mhm,
rocky.
mhm,
Like you
mhm.
have also seen, but we're going to these kinds of things very soon. Yeah.
Okay.
In the Greek mythology, you have water gods, okay, and stuff like that. But we are
Mhm,
going to that very soon. What I
mhm,
want to say is, it is very important for us to understand the biology, yeah, the creation, yeah.
mhm,
That when we talk about the Creator, let us make God like it is above, so is it also here on earth. It
mhm,
is a very, very arrogant movement, yeah, if humans go all over the world and think that they are the only one, yeah, that breathe, that are the creation from the Most High,
mhm,
while we see that the whole world, yeah, is created by the Creator.
mhm,
And when it is created by the Creator, this means that there are many creations involved in the world, and every
mhm,
creation has a specific, um, what is the word, mission or place.
mhm,
Yeah, and you can't replace or take it away from the creation. If not, yeah, the you will if you want to, for example, you know, you want to dry off all the seas, the
mhm,
oceans, there must be something coming against you. Yeah, something must happen because the ocean was put there for a reason.
mhm.
You get it?
Yes.
That you can't take the creation from the creator.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so let us continue, then we're going to go deeper to that.
Okay.
Cell.
Cells. The basic building block of every living thing is the cell. Depending on whether it is a plant, an animal, or a bacterium, it has a different structure. By the way, there are also living beings, so called protozoa. They consist of only one cell. An example of this is the, okay, okay, it moved.
Is the paramecium.
Okay, there it is, the
So
word.
evolution is still a thing, yeah, but you can read it as well.
Okay, 7. Evolution. You also often count evolution as one of the hallmarks of the living being. By this, you mean that organisms can evolve. For example, we humans have developed an upright gait over millions of years.
So this
Summary.
is uh, we we never came up from monkeys, yeah.
No.
But evolution is very important. This is the same thing like if someone still stuck on Jesus bullshit, or on the things that is only written in the Bible, why he see everything is changing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
the Isaiah was talking, saying, "Hey, that things that you're seeing now, your forefathers haven't seen. They wish to have seen that what you're seeing now."
Mhm.
Okay, this is the same thing. Like I would say now, "Hey, Isaiah, this thing the oldest people haven't seen. Simon Toko, they haven't seen that what we're seeing now, and
Right.
that what will come tomorrow. We haven't seen that as well." Which
Mhm.
means there is an evolution. There things are changing. We don't
Mhm.
change the laws, but
Mhm.
we are changing the we are completing the
Yeah.
most high work
Yes.
through evolution. What like means we are growing.
Involved.
If we don't
Yes.
grow, it's a problem.
Exactly.
Okay, evil will always be evil. You can't you will you will you will you will you will we will, we're gonna not accept the evil, But
Mhm.
we don't kill someone directly because he have done evil like before.
Right.
No, but we have a justice system,
Mhm.
how to approach this problem.
Right.
No problem. No problem. So we got that part.
Mhm.
Let us continue. Yeah, let us continue. Let me continue to share the screen. Um, okay, all praises. Now, let me translate this. Only this part here, Sister Kim.
Okay. Okay. The right to life is an inherent right for every human being. From his or her birth, each individual is seen as a living being that needs to be protected. This implies that a person's dignity must be respected. Something
This, yeah, go ahead.
something which is based primarily on the protection of the right to life.
Exactly, the right to life. Okay, it's the same like an animal has a right to live. It's the same like the plants have a right to live, and everything that the Most High has what created. So if
Yes.
I go now to Bible Surfer and I'm going to Isaiah 14, so let us read the restoration of Jacob for an
Okay.
example.
Restoration of Jacob. For Tatan Zombie will have compassion on Jacob and will again choose Isalele and will set them in their own land. And sojourners will join them and will attach themselves to the house of Jacob. And the peoples will take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Isalele will possess them in Tatanzambi's land as male and female slaves. They will take captive those who were their captors and rule over those who oppressed them.
The thing is that the most of the people will they used to talk a little bit a lot about I know my God, I know Jesus, I know that. Here's the Most High showing exactly what for him a righteous system is. You do, you receive. But this is something we have to do a complete session talking about that. That this nice Jesus that is a lamb and the whole world, the Tanzambi is the loving God, then we would not have Ukraine war. We wouldn't have any war in this world. We wouldn't be enslaved and all those kinds of things. Okay, people want to just to take Satan out of the system, but they are forgetting that Satan is a part of the system. Yeah,
Mhm.
and he's put there for a reason. Yeah,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
the churches just use this name Satan, 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 Satan to make money
Mhm.
because it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, uh, um, because your daughter is sick, Satan did it. Someone died in the family, oh, Satan did it. um what else? You have money problems, oh, Satan. you know hey,
Mhm.
the life is a up and go, it's an up and go, which means we can't give Satan this kinds of props and energy and power
Yes.
because you know it's not
Yeah.
everything about Satan.
Mhm. Yeah.
Satan is not doing anything mostly, and the
Mhm.
people are like, "Oh, Satan did it. Oh,
Mhm.
Satan is so powerful." Oh, a lie.
Mhm.
Okay. If not, he wouldn't never he wouldn't ask the Most High if he can't do something because the Most High is telling him you can or not, or do it or not. Yeah,
Mhm.
he sent him by himself. So,
Mhm.
and if he wouldn't be a part of the Most High, there wouldn't be no Satan in this world.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
So now this is not our problem now.
Mhm.
No, because many people are, oh, we are not in darkness, we're in light. A lie. The light part. This is Satan, the light
Mhm.
bearer. Okay?
Mhm.
Yeah. The morning star. Yeah. The Jupiter, the lightning. Yeah.
Mhm.
The white people. I can also say like this. They
Mhm.
they they became Satanists. This is
Mhm.
everything that is in the light today. Yeah.
Mhm.
This is where Satan is. Everything that is in rich and nice, in glimmer, in fashion, in stars, everything that must be seen, everything that people love, the
Mhm.
white way where everyone thinks, oh, this is the way of the Most High. This is where Satan is. But those where you see shadow of death, darkness, people, hunger, dying, famine, this is where the Most High is.
Mhm.
Huh?
That,
I,
yes.
uh, I know it's hard to understand. It's very hard to understand. Now, there's not a problem. Let us talk about let us continue reading.
Okay. When Tatan Zombie has given you rest from your pain and turmoil and the hard service with which you were made to serve, you will take up this taunt against the king of Babylon. How the oppressor has ceased, the insolent fury ceased. The Tatan Zombie has broken the staff of the wicked, the scepter of the rulers that struck the peoples in wrath with unceasing blows, that ruled the nations in anger with unrelenting persecution.
Now, here it is.
The whole earth is at rest and quiet. They
The
break forth into,
creation, the creation is at
yes,
rest. Mhm.
uh-huh, and quiet. They break forth into singing. The cypresses rejoice at you. The
So
cedars
you
of,
see, cypresses are rejoicing. Animals are singing. Did you ever see animals singing?
not yet.
Cats, dogs. You have if you go to the forest, you have this birds. Yeah,
Ah,
we're
absolutely.
coming to that very very soon. Yeah, move on.
Okay. The cedars of Lebanon saying, since you were laid low, no
You see,
wood comes up.
he's even saying that the plants are talking. Okay, did you ever see plants talking? Huh? Maybe in the Lord of the Ring movie, right? But
Right.
today, in this teaching, you're gonna know exactly, yeah, that the humans are far away from being normal or understand what is in the nature. Yeah. Before we go to alchemy, where we put all the substances together to receive medicine, or to put a car together, or to to put a window, a mirror. Did you ever see the mirror? The mirror. How does people do mirrors? So creation. You are a creator. The only people that creates are the white people today, Chinese. But
Hmm.
we stopped. We stuck. Okay, you stuck on your Bible while the whole world is still producing what they have to produce. Yeah, and we
Hmm.
stop, and the whole creation is waiting for the manifestation of the Benabeto when they really start to understand to create again. And this is how Africa will become the next Wakanda. But go ahead.
Okay. All right. Sheol beneath is stirred up to meet you when you come. It rouses the shades to greet you. All who were leaders of the earth, it raises from their thrones all who were kings of the nations.
Okay, all praises. This
Praise.
verse is telling us exactly that the whole creation, yeah, is a living being. Okay, and it is just waiting for us, the sleeping cows, the sleeping lion, to wake up, to understand. Hey, do you know who you are? Okay, now, all good. So, um, before I wanted to come to that, normally there was another one that I prepared, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, here. Um, Sorry, that's not so important. So good. Let us go to that part right here.
Okay.
Okay, you can see everything, right? So,
Yes. It's
Sister
an
Kim, you know that if the Most High created all everything, He would also like that the creations pray to Him.
yes.
Yeah, gives Him honor.
Mhm.
I was asking myself, do you see the mountains? Do you
Yes.
see that their head is showing to the sky?
Yes, I do.
So everything, a dog, a chicken, um, the living beings in water, okay, the sun, the moon, everything that He has created honors the Most High. But if I go now to the nations and say, hey, do you believe that there's the Most High created you? What? There's no God.
Mhm.
I don't believe in this crap. Eh, where do you come from? Oh, my mom and my dad, they put me to life. And then we came from monkeys. And where did this monkey came from? I mean, what's going on here? Why not create the believing in this perfect world? Oh, the world is not perfect. The world is not perfect. The world is perfect. But you, human, not even the animals, not even the Bisimbi Kamboja, the elements, yeah, that you put here. Not, but you, human, you are not correct. You made this world to become a problem, not the Most High, not the creation, but you, the last one that was created. You are the problem. You, and you are a non-believer.
Mhm.
Now look, do you remember Sister Kim? I don't know how it is in America because me myself, I eat with a spoon, I eat with a knife.
Mhm.
Okay, but do
Okay.
you remember? Do you remember when our fathers, yeah, used to eat with their hands? Huh? We used to eat with our hands. And when we are eating with our hands, yeah, me myself, I haven't done it often, but it was a time that I was out of house because of different kinds of problems that I had with my parents' place.
Mhm.
Uh, I started to live with people from West Africa,
Mhm.
and there they eat fufu. They have a little bit meat there, a little bit green,
Mhm.
which is very very important, my sister. Uh, uh,
Mhm.
uh, uh, what it is? A plant needs light, it needs sun, it
Mhm.
needs water, it needs the earth. So then
Mhm.
the plant will see it will grow nicely.
Mhm.
Uh, a monkey doesn't eat only bananas. He
Mhm.
eats also peanuts. He eats also plants. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
the banana women can give a lot of birth. Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
Uh, so is the body of a human. Yeah. You shouldn't only eat meat. Yeah, you
Mhm.
also have to eat plants. You also have to drink water. Yeah,
Mhm.
you also need a little bit of earth, even if people do not know, a little bit of wine. You
Mhm.
need sugar, like also you need salt. You
Mhm.
know. Now, what I wanted to say was something completely different. Where did I stop, Sister Kim? Help me.
You were talking about how we ate with our hands. You went to South Africa.
Exactly. Ingeta. So, why did we eat with our hands? Because of unity. Okay? If you see the Arabs are eating with their hands today, it's unity. Okay? If you see families eating with their hands, believe me, these people love each other to the ground.
Mhm.
It's hard to separate these people. You can put envy, problems, and all these kind of things in between them. You will see
Mhm.
they will resolve. They will resolve it. Huh?
Mhm.
Oh, did you see animals how they eat?
Mhm.
Huh? They
Yes.
eat together. Okay?
Yes.
This is how it is.
Mhm.
Yeah. But today, like I said, Christianity, right?
Mhm.
Like I said, yeah, everything is witchcraft. It's witchcraft.
My
Okay,
goodness.
it's Satanism. They are
Hmm.
not developed. Okay, now, um, like I said, even our righteous system, and I will make a complete video about it, is not the same like it was before. Yeah, if I
Hmm.
will go to this text here, uh, where is it? This one here. It's only about the righteous system. And you're going to understand that the righteous system of the Most High, yeah, killing is involved. It's normal. Yeah? Dying is a must so that you can, uh, so that you can be born again. But in Christianity, you will be never born again until you ever see Jesus.
Hmm.
But in the creation, in the nature, it's a lie. You can see plants. You will cut his arm off, and you will see the symptoms,
Hmm.
syncase, the symptoms. It will start to a new arm will come out. Okay,
Yes.
which
Hmm.
means in the creation, the Most High has made it perfect, a round, a congolo, an endless circle,
Hmm.
an endless circle,
Yes.
and this is unity. It's
Yes.
just it's just unity. It's just a righteous system.
Hmm.
Okay, people are doing evil to you. You can't do anything, and you have to wait for the Most High to come. But the Most High will tell you, go and pray the Psalms. Why do you see that Psalms are full of war prayers?
Hmm.
Yeah. Did you ever read the Psalms, Sister Kim?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
You see how the Psalms is like, Father, finish them off. Father,
Yes.
I haven't done anything. Father, these people are doing this and this to me. Kill
Yes.
their kids. Kill their children.
Yes.
Kill. Finish them off. Isn't
Hmm.
it?
Yes.
But did you ever see some people doing these kinds of rituals?
Hmm.
Spirituality, ritual in
Hmm.
the church,
Hmm.
among us?
Hmm.
But the Arabs, they do.
Hmm.
The white man, he will never end his rituals
Hmm.
so that he stays there where he is. The Indians, they do. The Chinese, they do. The Chinese in their culture, you can look at every video, they respect all the four elements. You will see the white people call them elves. In the China, they have their forefathers living in the forest, using the medicine from the forest, having harmony with the animals. Do you know the Chinese today? They if to see them killing the animals like this, it's just because of business.
Hmm.
And this is what also the West does. But the West, this is how they are. They learned it from the West. But normally, Indians and all of them, even our forefathers, before they kill an animal, they, they talk to him. They talk to the Most High. They beg for forgiveness and erlaubnis. Erlaubnis is, let me see, erlaubnis. What do I write? For permission.
Yes.
They beg for permission. Yeah, can I kill you? Because we
Hmm.
have seen horses. You take a gun in front of a horse and you want to kill the horse. The
Hmm.
horse is crying
Oh,
and starting to talk
yes.
and saying, "No, it's not my time." And then what does the horse do? The horse knees himself in front of you and say, "No." Do you remember the eagle in the Bible was speaking too?
Yes.
The what is this animal in
A donkey.
donkey? Yeah, the donkey
Mhm.
that was doing
Mhm.
this. So people are, you know, people don't know those things. But the
Mm,
Chinese, you won't see a spiritual person just killing an animal like that.
right.
Okay? And our forefathers, they lived exactly like this. When you see these people are killing animals, yeah, it's not because they hate the animals, Sister Kim. It's because
Mm-hmm.
of what?
Um, money. That's what they do it for.
Money. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is about money. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And this is what black people want to follow. Oh, I want to do business. I want to do business. Wait a minute. You can do your business, but know that the Most High is not in the goddamn Pemba system. Yeah?
Exactly.
You want
Exactly.
to do something against the order of the universe. That is not from the Most High.
Mm,
Okay? To understand the Most High, you have to come out of Christianity. You have to understand the sensibility of every creature. Yeah? You have to give something back to the world, which means you will sacrifice yourself to give something back to the world. So does the animals sacrifice themselves to give something back to the world, the plants, and the whole creation, so that we can be a Congolo and not making videos against one each other. Oh, he's this, and even if it's not even the truth, just
mhm,
for you to make your business. This kind of things, you know, is not natural, especially if someone is in the back and says, "Do it, do it." Yeah.
mhm.
Now, all good. We have seen animals crying, animals having feelings. Yeah. We have
Yes.
seen from wood coming out blood. Okay. We have seen even in the movies plants coming out to go to war. If we're going to the book of Revelation 12 and 12, a little bit out. It's 7 and 3, I think. And you can read.
Okay. Saying, do not harm the sea. Sorry, do not harm the earth or the sea or the trees until we have sealed the servants of Tatan Zambi on their foreheads.
So the Tanzami is like, now I will send the Bisimbi, the elements, to come to harm the world. Yeah? Finish off everything that I have created: human, animals, trees, seas, rocks.
Mm, my goodness. Yep.
Now look, you can read.
Okay. The first thing to note is that the members of some species, so called carnivores or meat eaters, depend on the death of other animals because they cannot survive without meat for food. Now, animals are emotional creatures, which means they are capable of emotions, even if it's not always easy to prove. This knowledge is now recognized in research. When animals are in distress, they feel fear. When they are well, they feel comfort. Animals have feelings.
You see? So you are entering into a forest. You talk to the Bisimbi from the forest. You touch your water. You speak to this water before you do whatever you wants to do. It is
Mm,
it's in creation.
yes.
But because we do not, we became like the white man. We became very arrogant. Yeah, maybe we think that we're gonna have the same world like we have today here in Jupiter or Mars. Yeah, so let us destroy this one and go to another one. I don't know.
Mhm.
but we definitely have a problem.
Yes.
Yeah, an animal needs water, like you need water as well. So
Mhm.
you don't destroy the water. The
Right.
fishes, yeah. You see, so it's a complete system of taking and giving,
Yeah.
giving and taking. This is life. I don't know if someone understands what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
Giving and taking is life. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. It's a
Yes.
part of life.
Mhm.
Oh, Lucy for this, Lucy for this. Oh, he died, he killed. Oh, you don't know, you don't understand yin and yang. You
Mm.
do not understand the laws of
Mhm.
this earth.
Mhm.
Now, when we read that animals must eat animals to survive, do you want to accuse the lion to kill another animal to survive? What will you do? Tatanzambi said to Adam and Eve, now you're gonna work hard,
Mhm.
yeah, and you're gonna give birth. It's
Mhm.
like you guys must work harder,
Yes.
yeah?
Yes.
Building houses, working.
Yes.
Cattle here, chicken there.
Mhm.
Okay, and
Mhm.
then you need some milk. You need a house that you have to live into. You need something that transports you. Huh?
Mhm.
You need medicine.
Mhm.
Huh? You need you see. Tatanam say this is your work. This is what you have to do now.
Mhm.
Work. This is what the animals do as well when they stand up in the morning because they do
Mhm.
also sleep. Many people think the animals doesn't sleep, huh?
Mm.
Hmm?
Right. That's true. They don't think about it. Probably.
Yeah, animals must go to toilet too.
Mhm.
Like you also see that the plants have also their ways
Mhm.
to, to get, to remove that what they don't need, do not need, and
Yeah.
then something new comes.
Mhm. Mhm.
This is what we call living beings.
Yes.
Hmm? Which means you need to eat the animals, you need to eat the plants, yeah, to survive.
Mhm.
Because it's not like, oh, we don't eat the animals, we don't eat the plants. What will you do? Cannibalism.
Mm. No, 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 no.
Think so, right?
Right.
Uh-huh. Because when we go back, the Most High say, all these kinds of things I have created for you.
Mhm.
Now, uh, yeah, Sister Kim.
Animals love joy, sadnesses. They have a soul.
Soul, very good. Soul, yes. Now,
So they crocodile-headed god of the Nile.
exactly. Wait 1 second.
Okay.
We're coming to that part right now. Let
Okay.
us go to, Mamoyo. Let me just shake the world. Mamoyo, zinga kwako. Mama, tô pregar. Tô pregar. Bye, bye, bye. You see, my mom when she
Mhm.
died. I will cry, cry, cry. But then, if I have a problem, I'm going to her tomb and say, "Mama, look, Mama, this and this is happening. I need your help." Now they will call it witchcraft in Christianity. They will tell you, "Oh, it's bad uh, to go to worship your mom." I say, I didn't do any necromancy. I didn't go and you know and how say
Right.
what is the word for that? Like I did not
Conjure.
what
Conjure.
conjure my mom, but there's
Mhm.
another word.
Up like that's when we heard it, you know. You conjure her up, you call her from the dead, and she comes in.
Exactly. Exactly. I didn't do that. Um, that what I did is what you do when you worship Jesus, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and all of them. Okay? You pray, Isaac, Jacob, Jesus, help me. And I say, my mom, which is my blood, someone that is my image, my blood. Okay?
Yeah. Mhm.
And then Tatan Zombie say, you are gods, ye are gods, ye are gods. I have created thee. Which means, Sister Kim, today you're gonna understand something that the most of the people have never knew. My mom is my God because without her, I wouldn't be alive. And without her mom, which is my grandma, my mom wouldn't be alive. So I go to my mom, I go to my grandma and say, here, look, grandma, you made it. Yeah?
Mhm.
Give me what I need or help me for resolve this and this problem. It's the
Mhm.
same thing if I go to the Most High, because through them, all these generations, we're gonna go straight to those to him that has created us. Because I am the image of my mom and my father, like I am
Mhm.
also the image of my forefathers. Yeah,
Mhm.
and they are the likeness of the Creator Himself, because ye are gods, and I have created you in my what
Image and
image?
likeness.
Boom. And that's why Jesus became God, Muhammad became the super prophet, Buddha became uh the God. Was Buddha not the man? Oh yeah, he was. And
Mhm.
let us now you can read. Sister Kim, are you laughing? I can't see you. Hey!
Okay.
All praises. All
Oh, praise.
praises. Let us break some bones.
Okay.
Okay.
Sobek, crocodile-headed god of the Nile. Sekhmet, Leonine, goddess of the war. Anubis, jackal god of the underworld. And Hathor, mother goddess of the cow's horns. The ancient Egyptian pantheon of gods was filled with divine animals.
Now, we would say, oh, only humans are gods, right?
Mhm.
Gods. But look at here. The nations has worshipped the animals as gods all the time. Like
They
what did I
have
say in the beginning? Like it is above, so is it also here on
earth.
earth.
Mhm.
Okay? People
Mhm.
might see, oh, this is a cat.
Mhm.
A cat, there is a god, a
Mhm.
likeness, something that has the same image that reproduces like a mirror himself here on earth.
Mhm.
And if you understand for what a cat, a crocodile, a lion, and all these animals stands for, like the Indians do, like the Chinese do, like even the white man he knows, like the Muslims they know, the Mayans and all these people. But if you go to the black man today, especially in America, they know what Nike is, how to beat someone's to whoop someone's ass, yeah, and to steal from him when you want
Mhm.
Nikes, Michael Kors,
Mhm.
all this from the West, they know better. Oh, I
Mhm.
speak fluent English. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I'm a German. Oh, they knew everything that is wicked. Romans 1. But the creation, when our forefather has spoken to the stones, to nature, to the wind, tell me, can I find the precious stone? And the nature is like, here, grab here, say this and this and this, and even the stones will come up.
Mhm.
But we are far away Because in the culture, which is occult culture, yeah,
Mhm.
which
Mhm.
Christians run away from, in
Mhm.
the darkness, in the occult, which means hidden,
Yes.
secret,
Mhm.
yeah. Every culture, every nation has his secrets where he gets his power from.
Yes.
You will see that the Chinese, they have different kinds of gods that has animal faces as well. The
Mhm.
Indians too.
Mhm.
Huh?
Yes.
Do I go crazy today or what's going on?
Oh, you're not going crazy. It's true.
You see? Which
Mhm.
means where did this animal faces come from? So they understood heaven.
Heaven. Yes.
They understood. We don't worship those things. And why do they worship it? It's the same thing as you worship Jesus. It's the same thing because they know in their culture that this animal has also a reflection on heaven, yeah, which gives them power and food and blessings. You have someone for sexuality, you have someone for something, a god for money, then you have a god for war. I mean, if all this would be bullshit, why are our people, the black Christians, Hebrew Israelite, the poorest, the dumbest, the most stupid people on the whole world? If they are also crazy and dumb, okay?
Mhm.
Yeah. Let's stay Christians, right? I don't think so.
Mhm.
You see?
No.
Now, you will see that these animals are even on Bollywood or Hollywood well known, like Sun Wukong, the Ninja Turtles, Kung Fu Panda,
Mhm.
hmm, etc., etc. We have in the Greek god here, you have the king of all birds, Hamunan,
Mhm.
the monkey god, Ganesha, the elephant god. And people will say,
Ah,
why did the elephant become a god? Because you kill an animal like a trophy, because you kill a monkey, because you kill a lion like a trophy, it doesn't mean, yeah, uh, that they have no mission that the Most High have sent them here on earth to do. There is a God that when you kill these animals, yeah, they will come one day against you because uh karma, karma, yeah, is important. It's a part of nature. Will you now say because you have killed and raped and done all these kind of things that the so-called Satan shouldn't come and kill you as well? It's
mhm.
I don't want to say the things the people's name, but you see the things that's happening now in the world, this world war and things, people getting killed and lynched and all these kind of things. Should I cry for that? If this is a part of life, if this must happen because you have done things before, no, it doesn't make
Exactly.
any sense.
Exactly.
You see,
Mm.
and this is what we have to know. Our people have to get out to being emotional,
Yeah.
dreamers, etc., etc.
Mhm.
When you see gods, Sister Kim, Thor, Thor, Odin's son, uh, all these Greek gods,
Mm.
all these Greek gods, uh, yeah, let us read. And
Okay.
huh?
Human became gods, the sons of thunder. The Greek pantheon of gods include mortal-born heroes and heroines, women, okay, who were elevated to godhood through a process which the Greeks termed apotheosis. Egyptian god pharaohs Buddha, Jesus, Muhammad. The same our forefathers, Simantoko, Kimbangu, Kimpavita, etc.
So they know in the constellation of the stars, uh, astronomy, they know exactly that a spirit of a man If he made it to the Most High, he's a God. If he made it to Satan, he's another God from Satan. Okay? Which means a spirit keeps living and the spirit works.
Mhm.
There are different kinds of dimensions where the spirits used to do work. But a man, a very arrogant man, because we have arrogant people, they will put only Jesus is the Son of Man. Only Jesus is everything. He's everything in everything, which is against everything that he most have created with the plants, animals, with the Bisimbi Cambodia, the four elements, with the heavenly being. Okay, let us create man. The elders that are above there. He said he have elders around him. He
Yes.
has beasts, animals around him. And they say Jesus is everything, which is a complete idol worship. Do you see how I killed that guy?
Mhm.
It's idolatry.
Mhm.
Idolatry.
Yeah.
When you say Simon Toko, Kimbango, and all of them, you don't pray to them. You only say that they have done good things, righteous things.
Yeah.
That's why some of them couldn't be killed so easy. Huh? Like in that time of Daniel, they put them to fire. They couldn't be killed. Simon Toko, he was cut off by a tractor. He came on, he came like a human together. They took his heart. He kept on living. Kimbango, they burned him. He was keeping laughing, stuff like that. So, which means, yay, a human becomes a god. So if my mom or my grandmom dies, and I know exactly, yeah, that the Most High shows me in the dream, they made it. They are with
Yes.
the saints. They
Mhm.
are there. They are working for me. They're preparing a way for me. Because me
Mhm.
too, I have to die one day. I will not run away from it.
Right.
Should I call them evil? Should I call them Satan? Should I call them all these kinds of names? No, I will not. I
Mhm.
will learn how to give the spiritual world that what they need, so that
Yes.
I also receive while I'm living everything that I need, so that I
Yes.
can prepare here on earth. So
Yes.
I also will prepare in heaven.
Yes.
Right? So when I go to heaven, I receive. And when the
Mhm.
others of us come down, they also receive because I have prepared on earth as well.
Get that.
You now you sleep, you are seeing your father, your mother, your son, your daughter in captivity somewhere, getting beaten, fire, which means you have to do something to take them out from there. Because
Yes.
your lineage, which is you, you
Yes.
think your father, who's my father? Who's my mother? Your father and your mother, it's you.
Yes.
You are them, they are you. Which
Get that.
means, hey, if they are not fine, believe me, you yourself, you will see wonders. It will
Yes.
come to you anyway.
Get.
Go, let us go to Exodus 20. Mr. Kim, sorry for I'm explosive, huh?
It's okay.
Yeah,
Let it rip.
yeah, right, exactly. So I hate that Bible version. Really, it's crazy. It's so bad. Loud it now. Um, no. All praises. Um, so the Nzambi is warning, and then he's saying something exactly.
Okay. Thou should not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, Tatan Zambi, thy Molimo, am a jealous Molimo, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them
Thank you.
hate.
Thank you.
Geta,
It's not the one man show here. Hmm? Hmm?
geta.
So
Oh,
you receive the blessing from who? From that way, who the people who came before you.
yes.
You also will receive the curses from the people that came before you. So
Geta.
don't think that Jesus will come to resolve your problem. Uh-uh. Because you are the past, and you also have to make your
Future.
future. Oh, our forefathers did this. Our forefathers did this. Then it's better for you now to make it better. Because you will still say these forefathers. You will not become now a Chinese. You will not become the Buddha. But this is what our people became,
Mhm.
even if they don't or not. I was looking some pranks today, and the father was pranked by a gangster, and the daughter was like, "Hey," because the gangster there was doing like he's the boyfriend from his daughter, and he was
Mhm.
really assaulting his father. And the
Mhm.
father was really saying, "You are already because you why did you choose that guy? You are already showing yourself naked on Instagram, on Facebook.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
I would rather stone my daughter or take her away from me. Yeah, I want to
Mhm.
see her coming back in normal. When she's back, she's normal. She can come back home.
Right.
You see, I don't need a child like that. You see? So,
Mhm.
but in the world today, to become gay, lesbian, war, to shout at your father, to do everything is normal.
Mhm.
Everything that is from the nation is normal. But what they do in secret, how they receive their power, they haven't shown you. But all the wicked things, you have accepted it and adopted it. Mhm. Which
Yeah.
God do we not worship today from the Muzungus? They were man before. All of them. Man, normal mans. Mhm.
Mhm.
You can't say that Jesus was a man. No, he was different. Ha!
Yeah.
No, he was different.
Uh-huh. Mm.
Uh, he was a man, right? He
Yeah.
came, he went to toilet. Maybe he had a family.
Yeah.
He was shouting. He was lying. Or if you don't know, he
Mhm.
was eating.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
So this is normal, which means when I go and say to my mom is a god, Mama help me, Mother, say to the Nzambi to help me, Mother, you are a goddess, Father, you are God, Father, you made it, I have seen you, help me. You have to receive. This is the kodya of the family, which means the nkisi of the family, the power, yeah, kingdomship of the family. But
Mhm.
today, everyone can do everything with you what they want. And you, Jesus will say, "What did I do with you? I have nothing to do. Eh? If all
Mhm.
these things is happening to you, it's not me, oh.
Mm.
Let me go." You
Yeah.
will cry and say, "Let me go, Father. Why did you do that to me? You sent me to earth. Now these people became crazy."
Ah.
Eh?
Mm.
You
It's
see? And you will see that these people are wise,
Mm.
Sister King. These
Mm.
people are wise. They're smart. You will see they have a god of thunder, they have a god in water, they have a god of air, they have a god of speed. But for us, the Negroes,
Mm.
Jesus is everything.
Mm.
Before I go deep, and hurt a lot of people, because I don't care, really. I'm not the guy that cares if people are hurt. My
Mm.
teaching is really against many people. It is
Mm.
like it is. I'm not here to making friends. I just took my other video out because I know people, it's not time for them to know those things that I used to show people in secret.
And get it.
This is how it is. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm sent for a reason here on earth. Yeah.
Get it.
So when you see me suffering, when you see me all this, it's because this is the way of life. You see everything money, money making YouTube, but this is your life. My life is different.
Yes.
Now, let us go to the book of Job, 37 and 7. Okay, this is another one. Let us go to 38 and 7. Here.
When the star, when, okay. When the morning stars sang together and all the sons of Tatan Zombie shouted for joy.
So what does this mean? Hmm?
Hmm.
So Tatan zombies seen us as the morning stars. Huh?
Mhm.
Who is another morning star
Mhm.
that fell
One
from heaven?
Satan. Mhm.
Satan.
Mhm.
Very good. So who is the other morning star?
Mhm.
Jesus.
Okay.
So there is no difference between you and them. There is
Yeah.
no difference in the creation.
Mhm.
All created. You can't put them higher than anyone. They have just another work,
Yes.
another position.
Mhm.
So we sang together. You can go to Job 1. The same thing. Look, look, look. And these are our forefathers. They knew the cosmos. They knew
Yes.
exactly. So it's Job 1. And where is it? Let me see. And they were born sons and comes. Is it Job 1 or Job 2? Normally it's Job 1, right?
Mhm.
Oh, it's Job 2.
Mhm.
And again, there was a day when the sons of the Most High were present themselves for Tatanzambi, and Satan came also among them and present himself before the Most High. Do you see that?
Mhm.
So, are you a son of sister? Are you a daughter of God, Sister Kim?
Yes, I am.
Or I thought Jesus is the only one.
No, he's not.
Do you see that?
Mhm.
Do you see that problem here?
Yes.
And all these people knew. Even Isaiah had the son of thunder with him.
Yes.
Okay, the son that the fishermen. He had people that like Matthew and all them. They were money makers.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yeah, money was always there from the beginning.
Mhm.
Okay, you had people that feed it, make food. You have people that write things, writers.
Mhm.
The book of Matthew, the book of Luke.
Mhm.
Do you get it, Sister Kim?
Yes. Mhm.
No, he was the only. No, he wasn't. He just came to activate that what was inside of you. The
Mhm.
rest was always inside of you.
Yes. Get it.
Here. Uh, here. You can read, Sister Kim.
A reflection of Luke 9:51 through 56. In this text, two of Isaiah's most beloved disciples are ready to engage in what we may describe as an act of terror by calling down fire on their social enemies, the Samaritans. And the disciples are explicit. They intend this holy fire from heaven to destroy the Samaritans.
Oh no! Messiah is omnipotent.
Hmm.
No, everyone. He was this. What was his element, Sister Kim? Do you know?
Of Isaiah,
Mm,
I thought it was earth. Was it
no,
earth? Water?
water.
Okay.
Water.
Water. Okay.
His element was water.
Mm.
Okay, that's why he walked over water like it is nothing.
Yes. Okay. That was his element. Okay. Got
Huh?
it.
The most
Yes.
of the things that the healings through water.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
He knew. This is a fire. This is a element of earth. He heals with earth. This is an
Uh-huh.
element of what? Air. Wanda. He knew
Uh-huh.
exactly. He knew. He
Get that.
knew.
You
You know.
get that.
You see. That's
You
why.
get.
Then he said to them, "Look here,
Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely ye have received, freely give.
Sister Kim. Did he say the people that are bringing fire from heaven? He's calling them the sons of thunders, which means also they control thunder and all these kind of things. And then he's saying also raise up the dead.
Yeah.
So these people raised up the dead. I think Isaiah is the only one that is able to make it to heaven to take the key and all this. So Kimbangu and Simon Toko and Skipavita must be well worshipped from the whole world, recognized. They must be called like Jesus did. Like you call Jesus, you have to call all our forefathers to help your ass to come out of slavery. Do you understand me?
You get that.
Okay?
Yes.
You see, your children can make it to school. You take them, you say forefathers, this and this, people that you have the faces from, that you have the tombs from, you have the history from. Then you are not going to the Bible where they mixed up things and you do not even know where these people came from, if they were Chinese, where they lived. Be careful and recognize what is yours. Start loving that what is yours. You hate yourself so much that you accept old people, men and women going in front of YouTube and talking bullshit and giving those people likes and those kind of things because you love evil. You accepted evil like a tent, and you're accusing other nations and everyone that is all to being bad. But you yourself, you hate Africa, you hate your people. That's why you make it in the tents of Egypt. You kick, you lick from Babylon's ass, yeah. And you never wanted to go to where you used to come from because you're so arrogant and ignorant, because you hate yourself. Yeah, you hate your whole household. You hate everything that the Most High have created you, and you say you love the creation. How can you love the creation if you do not even know what the creation is, which
Yes.
starts with your family? You
Get.
don't know anything about the creation. You love the white man so much, but then you are abusing him and saying crap about him. But you live in the white man's tents. He's feeding your ass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All true. Hmm.
They think they're the only one that lives in the hood.
Mm-mm. No. Hmm.
Many people think they're the only one that came from the hood. No problem. My time for these people to put the knife on me hasn't come yet. I'm still young.
Get that.
Didn't get that. Now, John 10 and 35. Let's flow.
Okay.
34.
Isaiah answered them, it is not written in your law. Is it not written in your law? I said, ye are God. Is
It
it?
is not written in your book. Eh? Did I write this book? Eh?
Mhm. Get that.
Let us flow. Let us flow. Please, I'm sorry, but this is how it is today. Yeah? I didn't preach for 2 days, and today I had to come with one of the bombs that I had in my heart. Please give me a like, you know, and please write your comment down there. It helps. Share the video. It
Yes.
helps a lot. Yeah, I know that we are passing through a lot of things, but it is important for us, really, really, to understand this. Yeah, it's my
Mm.
passion. Yeah, understand this. Good that I have other people that takes this kinds of teaching and gives it even better for you, reflection with better English and all this, because it's important for us. Now here,
I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. Indeed. Ngeta.
You see?
Hmm.
But the same verse, Sister Kim, you know, Satanists use. They say, we are also children of the Most High. Are they?
Yeah. The creation.
They are. Thank you. Very good. And that's why they say, we are also from God. Did you ever hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Evildoers. Yeah, we are also from God because
Mm-hmm.
they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Mm-hmm.
what did the Most High say about that in Matthew 34? Let them both grow.
Together, the wheat and the tare. Yes.
You
Yeah.
see, we
Mm-hmm.
have to respect the orders of the planet, of the universe.
Ngeta.
Even the sun knows when his time is to go down so that the moon comes up.
Yes. Yes. Ngeta.
Now, let's go.
Tatan Zombie standeth in the congregation of the mighty. He judges among gods. How long will ye judge unjustly and accept the persons of wicked? Selah.
Did you hear this verse?
Hmm. Hmm.
He is in the congregation of the mighty ones, of
Hmm.
the creators. Okay? And he's judging among gods,
Get her.
which is in heaven, which is on earth.
Yes.
And he's saying to those on earth, why are you judging unjustly and accept the person of the wicked? Why
Hmm.
are you doing this? So he's
Get.
talking to the wicked one. Why are you doing those things?
Mhm.
So there's a war. And many people are in oh, this burger. Oh, wow. I have seen this video. Wow. Baby, I bought you a new car. But this fight, they're not fighting this fight. They do not understand this fight.
Mhm.
Okay? Oh, let us create a new page where we make a family thing here. Yeah, but this is not a fight. So
Right.
let those who fight fight.
Get her.
Because without us, without this one or two or three that the world calls crazy, the world kills us, the world, man, I don't know, uh, the world hates us, yeah,
Yes.
good and bad people,
Yes.
okay? It doesn't matter.
Mhm.
Yeah? I am not afraid of bad people. I don't like them, but in another way, I know that the most I say to those bad people, what? What do you know? What do you think, Sister Kim? I
Uh,
came for the bad. I
yeah.
came for the bad.
Yeah. Yeah. The
So
world
a
don't need.
bad man, yeah,
Yes.
is
Yes.
not a problem for me because I am a problem for him.
Mm-hmm.
If I come, the bad man, yeah, has to move or to accept my God,
And get her.
which you call then witchcraft, just because I have power. This is the difference here.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Because for you, the bad man, you will run away from him. Oh, it's Satan! It's Satan everywhere! Oh, my God, Jesus! No, we will be like, bad man, come here.
Mm-hmm.
Your time has come.
Mm-hmm.
Change or die.
Get
What?
her.
Dying? Oh, yeah. You can choose.
Mm-hmm.
You want to live or you want to die. Because you see, all the white man's power, all the every creation is going against you.
Mm-hmm.
Time has come. Repent. Understand your line. You have done enough evil.
Yes.
But running away from Satan, this is not from the Most High.
Get her.
Christianity has bewitched everything. So you have to run away almost from everything that the Most High have created that is good. But we have to approach. We have to go near them. We have to talk. We have to show them that we are light, powerful, that the anointing is with us.
Get.
You see?
Get.
That's why he say he is among the mighty ones. And he judges among the gods. And those gods that are here on earth that are understanding how to do alchemy, how to do science, huh? Chemie, right? How to manipulate us. They're doing whatever they want to do with us. And if there's not one or two or three people that will stand against these wickedness, maybe no one can be saved. Now look. And when he say he stands on the congregation, which means he himself, he comes into man to fight.
Right. Get.
Oh, good. Let us go to this Bible verse right here. Okay.
Esai answered them, is it not written in your law, I said ye are gods? If he called them gods unto whom the word of God came, and the scripture cannot be broken, say ye of him whom the Father hath sanctified and sent into the world, thou blasphemest, because I said, I am the son of Tatan.
So if you are gods, tell me who your father is. Because you are. But I am, my God is Tatan. This is the only thing that he told them. Look. Yeah. Look at this.
Hath a nation changed their gods, which are yet not gods? But my people have changed their glory for which has not profit.
You see? So you are the reflection of your God. You seen a Chinese like this? Yeah. This Buddha, these monkey kings, these are his gods. And he is the reincarnation, the reincarnation of these gods.
Get.
You are the reincarnation of your forefathers. You
Get.
are your forefathers. If you want to blame someone, you blame yourself.
Get the. Yeah.
You see? Now you give a birth to your son and say, man, he doesn't look like me. He does. He is your father. He's your son. You've seen it. This is your daughter. No. Maybe he could be better. Huh? He could be better. If he could be better, then you must be better because he's you. Don't see that? You just see these errors comes from you.
Yes.
Now the parents are like, please do everything better, but don't follow my footsteps because I've done a lot of mistakes too. And this is what happens with that.
Yeah.
So this is it from my side first. I have maybe someone wants, let's see some questions and then yeah, Sister Kim, you see, this is how the world is. It's really not easy to understand how the Most High has created different kinds of things. But the Most High is love. Well, if we do not understand that if you kill all the animals, it will come back to us. If you kill all the plants, it will come back to us. Everything that we do will affect our lives. If we do not understand those things, we are far away from at what they call paradise.
Mm.
Everyone want to have the paradise in another planet, but this is not what the teachings are. The teachings are saying that the Most High will make everything new.
Mm.
If the Most High will make everything new, it means it will be here on earth. It will be not somewhere else.
Get that.
You know? This is what people have to understand.
Mm.
Why do you want to change the Most High's conception to the creation? That what he have, that how he made it. Yeah. Yeah. Um, Let us read this part as well. Wait a minute. Okay, sharing now. Okay, just a
Okay.
let me just.
I created, okay. All right. The borders of creation in the Bible, chapter 28, 1. And then I made firm the heavenly circle and made that the lower water, which is under heaven, collect itself together into one whole piece, and that the chaos became dry, and it became so. Out of the waves, I created hard and large rock, and from the rock, I piled up the dry land, and the dry land I called earth, and the middle of the earth I called the abyss or the bottomless. I collected the sea in one place and bound it together with a yoke. Note, this is the blank bank of shoreline or shoreline. And I said to the sea, behold, I give you eternal limits, and you shall not break the loose from your integral parts. Thus I made the firmament hold together. This day I call the first created Sunday. This I call the first day of creation.
The Sunday that is mentioned here is not the Sunday that you think of. There is a day of sun. There is a day of moon. Yeah. So, like I say, yeah, the gods that the world most have created, they have days as well. The angels, they have their days as well, which you have today in Christianity. You the rabbit gives eggs. You have Valentine's Day. You have the days of Zeus that you worship in December, yeah, which we call Christmas. You go and cut off a tree and put, make it nice and all this kind of thing. So as long we do not know our feasts, our stuff,
Yeah.
we will always worship other gods. We will always create for them.
Mhm.
You don't want to tell me that if you die as a Christian, because Jesus he died for you as a savior and whatever the way, you don't want to tell me that you will that you will wake up in your forefather's house. No, you will keep working as a slave for the
And,
Christian.
and there's, yeah.
You will keep working as a slave for the Muslims, for the Indians, for which kind of gods you have worshipped.
Mm.
This is the Bible verse, Micah 4 and 5. Let me show you.
Okay.
Yeah.
For all the people will walk, every one in the name of his God. And we will walk in the name of Tatan, our Molimo, forever and ever.
Thank you. Thank you, Sister Kim. That's it. You made it.
Yeah.
Yeah. talking about reincarnation is very good, but there are some things that I don't know if I should talk about it yet. Days I will really try to hold back very often. I will tell you because everything has its time. It's hard to teach on YouTube, especially if this idolatry worshippers of Christian. They used to show themselves. Oh yeah, I'm not a Bantu. I do not believe in these movements. What are you then? A Christian?
Hmm.
Yeah. So you're a Christian. Yeah. With other words. Yeah. So no problem what you are, but take the good, leave the bad, and we're here to teach and to show people the way, but take little by little, go slowly, go slowly, because there's a lot, but move on, do something. There is no belief without work. Work is practice. Practice is spirituality. Spirituality is nothing without the rituals. So you have to practice. You have to understand what we are talking about. If not, when it comes in front of your door and you don't know what to do, don't say you wasn't warned.
Good.
Okay. Sister Kim, do you want to say something?
No.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Share the video, subscribe, and give me a comment. Yeah. Thank you very much. Ingeta. Thank you, Sister Kim. Mama Mafuta. Ingeta.
Get that.